Hello and welcome back to CCFC with your boy CCFC himself. We're going to be doing a full tier list ranking of every single home and away Euro 2024 shirt. This is an incredible tremendous tricot trifecta of I ran out of words to continue the alliteration. Comment down below your favourite word that begins with T. Now, first up, we have Albania. Now, the away kits are in front of the home kits for some strange reason, but the home kit is red. Now, it's got this nice little, like, sort of pattern. The double-headed eagle. Is it an eagle? The double-headed eagle sort of thing. And I think I'm on board. It is a Macron kit, but I think I'm going to put it down as a beaut. I think it's a beaut, okay? I don't think it's a banger, but I think it's strong. I quite like it. Now, the away kit is just the same, but in white. I think I prefer the all-red affair. So I put the white one in okay. So it looks like an Eintracht Frankfurt shirt. They also have an eagle, but is it double-headed? I'm going to say no. Let's have a look. Oh, I am so clever. Look at that. Look at my memory. God, I'm just so continental. It's unbelievable. Germany next up. And can I let you into a little secret here? They're both absolutely amazing. But the pink and purple is a GOAT tier shirt. I'm going to say this is a banger. Okay, I'm not going to go double GOAT. I'm just going for a GOAT for the pink and purple and banger for the home shirt. Now, the home shirt is almost GOAT, and I'm not sure what I would change about it. But there's something about the gradient in the pink, in the purple, which is just singing to me. Like a songbird trapped in a German tree. I don't even know what kind of tree would be German, to be honest. But in all seriousness, they're both absolutely fantastic. But it's just sitting there. It's just my opinion, okay? Sue me. Don't sue me. I don't have the funds to defend myself. Austria up next. The place who they don't quite get the grief they deserve for giving birth to that man. They get away with it, don't they? No one's like, oh, that bad man came from Austria. They never remember that. So, Austria, the home kit is... What the shit is that? That is not good. Oh, dear. I don't like that graphic. It looks like the mountains and hillsides of Tatooine. Is that in Austria? I don't believe it is, but I can't be sure. I'm going to say this is a stinker. It looks like it was designed by a child, which means the away kit, I believe, is also a stinker because they've just added a V-neck and it's white. The new Austria Euro 2024 away kit is white with electric peppermint and light grey graphics. Oh, no. Oh, well, that's changed my mind. Belgium up next. Home kit. Home kit's okay. It's okay. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I don't know. I think the colours are sort of bothering me there. The black with the gold and the burgundy. Maybe the black isn't doing it too much for me. But the away. Now, I'm not too fond of the entire away being Tintin. It's like, okay, yeah, I get it. He's Belgian. But that doesn't mean it's good. No one's ever looked at Tintin and thought, yeah, that's a good way to dress. So why is it suddenly good for the football team? That doesn't make it cool. But the kit on its own is kind of all right. So I'm going to stick it in... Oh, is it a beaut? I don't think it'll age that well. I'm going to go okay. Controversial. I think it's probably good. It's probably in between okay and beaut. But not for me. Croatia away kit. Yeah. Are we... Ooh, just a slanted checkerboard. No, I do like a checkerboard. It's got little red tinges throughout some of the dividing lines, but I don't know. I don't think it's a stinker. I don't think it's zero effort, but I'm going to go I'm going to go 0 effort, actually. I think there's probably something cool that they could have done with it, and they just haven't. Now, a lot of people don't like the home Croatia kit. My lord, some people get very angry about this one. And initially, I think I was sort of fond of it. And now, as time has gone on, that competition hasn't even started yet. But as time has gone on, I appreciate they've tried something new by just making it really big checkerboard. But I fear I don't like it. I fear it has already somehow not aged well. So I'm going to have to go stinker. I think you would look like a jockey if you wore it. Now, 0 effort is going to be the Czech Republic. They've just put the badge massive all over the kit. Oh, no. Oh, lad, 0 effort. It is a stinker. These are just sort of both bad, but they can be interchangeable feelings, you know? It's not necessarily one worse than the other, but that stinks. And the away kit is it's a white t-shirt, to be honest. So that is the definition of 0 effort. Denmark, the Danes. Now, they actually have a really cool sort of shiny, pixelated pattern throughout it. And it's probably it's the only team here with Hummel. It is indeed the only team here with Hummel. So it makes them stand out, which is mainly what you want, to be honest, in international football. You know, I'm going to go Butte. I think they're probably both Butte. They're pretty simple, but I think the shininess lends well, and the individualism of just having the Hummel is good by me. So I think they're pretty good. Scotland up next. As we know, I am not a tartan boy. Sadly for me, tartan is shartan. I'm going stinker. I just don't like the colours. I don't, you know, it's better, but there's something about tartan and then obviously a blue and a yellow. It's probably the best that they've done in a while, but I don't know. Not for me. I'm so sorry, Scotland. I know that's your national pattern. Do people have a national pattern? I don't know. What would be England's? A white t-shirt from Top Man. I'm going to go for the away kit as a man who has already announced that he is very fond of purple. We've been through this many times. I'm going to go Butte. I really like that one. I really do like the Scotland away kit. I just think has it got any pattern in the middle? Does it? Fuck. England away kit. People love this one. I do not. I don't understand the colourway down the sides. I don't agree with it. And it's not because I suddenly think it's like some pride flag. I just don't like the colours together. Okay? That's it. The colours down the side, they just don't go together at all. I think it's meant to be inspired by, like, English, fashion and... Is it? It's the first time I've ever seen that in my life. Now, the home kit, it might be a goat. I actually think it might be a goat for England. I don't like that the colours, they like bleed with a purple in between the red and the blue. I don't like that gradient. It doesn't work for me. But I think it will age very well and just continue. So I'm going to have to go goat because I think it will be the goat. Spain. Oh, home kit. Boring. Boring. Away kit. What is that colour combination? That should be a goalkeeper's shirt. And I'd still hate it, but just boring all round, Spain. Tragic. You're Spain. Come on. You got patterns and shit, don't you? You're Spanish. Spanish things or related things have patterns, don't they? I don't know. It's sunny. They have culture. France up next. And I don't know if I like a big cock. You know? I'm not sure that's for me. Personally, do I? Now, am I a fan of pinstripes? Usually not. But the gradient of them going from, well, not really a gradient, they just go from the French colours of blue to red. And that's kind of fun, isn't it? It's a little bit fun. I'm going to go, I think that might be a Butte. It might be a Butte. Oh, but it's too big. The badge is too big. I can't go there. I can't back that. The home kit, however, is so close to being great, but the collar bothers me. That it's soared, whatever Nike have decided to do with the collars, I don't know if I back it. But is it still Butte? Will it be Butte? Oh, the badge is so big. I don't know if I can back the badge being so big. It might have to just be an okay. It's going to have to be an okay. Brutal. It should be here. It should be up in banger, really, but it's just not. It's just slightly too weird. Next up is Georgia. Oh, you fancy Georgia, don't you? Ha. I hope you're playing this out loud and your mum's just heard, because I see me live at home, or your partner, and they've just gone, what did he say? And now you're in hot, steamy water. How are you going to get out of that little bother? But I'm also in a bit of a pickle, because these are just their zero effort, aren't they? They really are. They're not doing much. But it is Georgia's first tournament, so can you ask for much more than that? No, not really. So the game is the game, and sadly, they haven't even lost the game. They have quit after, 15 minutes and given away a 3-0 automatic result. Hungary is what I will be saying after this, because it's going to be lunchtime, and I'm a big boy. I am growing at an alarming rate. No, sometimes it looks like a Wales kit, sometimes it looks like a Hungary kit. This looks like a Hungary kit, but it is just an Adidas template. But it's cool that they've got 2 badges on their kit, which makes them really look like Hungary and makes them definitely not look like Wales. So I'm going to go okay. They're simple, but they're obviously just templates, but the added additional badge on the front to make a trio of images on the front, in addition to the very satisfying colorway of, a series of apples, would maybe be a similar color. Italia, who, personally for me, are the least Adidas national team ever. However, the away kit is so gorgeous. I'm going to have to put it in GOAT. I really, really love it. I'd forgotten about it. And apart from their horrible new badge, stick the old badge on it and hallelujah. Rest in peace. I don't know. Who's Italian? The big guy who sang, I don't know his name, but he had a bloody pair of lungs on him, didn't he? That is clearly the GOAT. The home kit, no, I'm going to go 0 effort for me. Just not quite feeling it. You know what I mean? No, I just don't think the home kit's vibing for me. The away kit is so far clear, and you know it. Now, the Netherlands. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. It's feeling a bit uninspiring once again for the Netherlands. And the away kit, that could be fun. But then sometimes I think it just looks like a bus seat, doesn't it? And some bus seats are cool, but I don't know if this one would be cool. Actually, it looks more like a tube seat. I'm going to go bus seat, okay. Home kit, 0 effort. I don't really like the weird sort of silvery blue badge. Not for me. Poland up next, and the home kit is it's a white t-shirt, but the badge is pretty cool, isn't it? Which also looks like Eintracht Frankfurt. People love eagles, don't they? Almost every country loves like some sort of eagle or just like a big bird. Everyone likes birds, don't they? Mainly down the pub. Oh dear. Home kit, I'm gonna go 0 effort. Away kit, I'm gonna go okay. Badge is a bit too big for me, but at least has a big shield. I think it's sort of okay rather than, just a big freestanding cock like France. And it's got a little bit of gradient to it, a little bit of, depth in the red. So I can back it as okay. Next up, Portugal. Now the home kit, yeah, it's a 0 effort. I actually might go stinker for that one. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm going to go... but it is 0 effort. But it is stinker. Because it's so much of a 0 effort. And you're Portugal. You're like, fantastic team. Just great footballers and just like quite a cool place. So why have you just put in no culture to your kit? I'm going to go stinker for that very reason. Now the away kit, people sort of have an issue with, but I really like it. You've got the kit features an all-over graphic with a azulejo style pattern that has a grungy effect to it, according to footballkitarchive.com. And I would like to agree with them. I'm going to put it in Butte. I think it's a really good kit. I don't think it's a banger, but I think it's Butte. Next up is this Romania? Yeah. Oh no. Joma. Serbia up next, and let me tell you, they have dramatically gone for a red t-shirt, and then for the away, a white t-shirt. Way! Shock. Slovenia up next, and now they've got what is akin to, like, what's it called when you just have a beard here? A soul patch, is it? Maybe something like that, or like a fucking Brazilian, just on their chin. But there's nothing Brazil about them, because this kit stinks. It's a weird template. It's an old template with the top panel bit, and I'm gonna have to put this in stinker. I think they're both ugly. The second one's just a white t-shirt with the same thing in the middle, but that gives them a little bit of edge, I guess, the weird little pattern in the middle. But apart from that, it's just a white t-shirt and a blue t-shirt, so not for me. And I really find their badge a little bit ugly. It's like a pebble, but not one that I would pick up and skim happily across a unassuming lake. I would look at it and be like, wow, ugly. I'll pick a different stone. It would actually probably skim quite well. It looks quite smooth. Next up is Slovakia. Now their badge sort of weirds me out, and it sort of goes, is that even? That doesn't even look even on the middle. Well, that is causing me a sensation that I did not know I had, which is just sheer disturbed sickness in my tummy. I'm gonna put the home kit, interestingly, despite the wobbliness of it, I'm actually gonna put it, I actually quite like it. I think it might be the colorway. Now, it depends how long the sleeves are. The sleeves are looking a little bit long to me, mister. But this is going to be crazy because of how I started reacting to this. I'm putting it in Butte. I think that kind of goes hard. I don't know how to consider it. The away is literally just a white t-shirt, so zero effort there, boys. But I think that kind of goes hard, you know. Little Slovakia number. Jeez. I couldn't point out Slovakia on a map. I honestly couldn't. But I wonder if it's a nice place. How much is it to go to Slovakia? Let's find out. 26 quid to Poprad. Well, you want to go to the capital? I'm assuming Bratislava is the capital. Well. 4 days in Slovakia. I might bloody treat myself. Next up is Switzerland. Whoa! It's not particularly interesting, is it? Like, do we like that? The home, it looks like it's got barbed wire going down it, to be brutally honest. I'm not quite sure what that is. Triple badge. The first aid badge is always good. I like that one. Makes it feel like, you know, they'll help you out if you start choking on your scran, on your bratwurst this summer. Yeah, I'll put it in okay. I'll save them from okay. But the away is, once again, seems to just be a white t-shirt with, oh, it has a little pattern, but not one I seem to care for. Zero effort. Turkey. Wow. Can we just for a moment try and think of another Turkey kit which isn't either of these two? No, I think they might have had these since the dawn of the Ottoman Empire. What's going on, Turkey? Come on. Have a little shish kebab on there or something. Anything. Just a series of cats. Have a cat-inspired kit. Have, I don't know what else is Turkish. Have a flare. Anything. Please. Just pinnacle, zero effort. Just atrocious. I've been your boy Kieran. This is the definitive ranking, so I would say go do it yourself, but it wouldn't matter, would it? Because I've already done it. And I am, as always, correct. I've been CCFC. Don't forget to hit subscribe. If you're not subscribed, oh my god, really itchy nose. Oh Lord. Yeah, I've got my thumb in my nose. I'm picking my nose. Everyone does it. Just most people not on camera at the end of a video. Enjoy your brunch cereal.